Welcome back to The Charismatic Voice. This is my first ever full movie reaction and analysis. And not only am I apparently a virgin, despite having 2 kids, I'm also going into this totally blind. Usually I have a little bit of a prep document. This time I only have the actors and their movie name. This is as prepared as I'm ever going to get. So, Rocky Horror Picture Show, let's get to it.
Day the earth stood still, but he told us where we stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a cellular jam. Then at a deadly pace, it came from outer space, and this is how the message ran. Zion.
First stop! These disembodied lips have quite the excellent focus on the sound. If you guys haven't been here before, This was the patron winner 2 years in a row of different songs, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to watch the whole thing. So thank you to patrons, first of all, for making the selection. And if you guys are new to the Charismatic Voice, we pause a lot. So I hope that you have something to drink and maybe a bucket nearby. We're going to go back. I want to talk about the vocal technique here, because that is what we do. We pause and we talk about all of the details and love it more and more.
Michael Rennie was ill the day the earth stood still, but he told us where we stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man.
I gotta say, if this is lip synced, which to get this visual, I don't know how, it would be difficult to not have that lip synced. It's done very well. A heck of a lot better than a lot of other videos I've seen recently that were lip synced. Really, really specific. Another thing to mention here is there's a certain raw quality to the vibrato that is fantastic. And I have no idea who's singing here, you guys. None whatsoever. It's like the vibrato is a little unsteady at times. Quite a bit of nasal resonance.
Where we stand, and Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the
Silver underwear, like,
man.
That'd be heavy.
Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a cellular jam.
That is a really, really awesome jump. It's an octave, so eight pitches up all the way up to the same note name, just an octave higher. And the focus on the sound actually remains remarkably consistent. Usually when you do a big jump like that, it's going to feel like it wants to drop back or kind of get out of place. And instead, the singer is keeping it filtered through the same area. And it almost sounds like we go into essentially a reinforced falsetto.
Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Kong.
This is modal voice right now.
They got caught in a cellular jam.
It's connected
Then at
and
a
clean at the same time.
pace, it came from outer space, and this is how the message
There's like something very
ran.
David Bowie about this. I don't know what it is.
fiction.
Science fiction. I'm into that.
Double feature.
A double feature? Science fiction?
Dr. X will build a creature. The androids fighting.
Bostwick.
Brad and Janet and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet.
Okay, so overall, the focus of the voice, again, I keep talking about nasal, but it's also very pinpointed, very, very forward, pinpointed. It's almost like been made to be extra thin as well. A lot of times we're looking for balanced sounds. This one is not balanced whatsoever. Like, I don't think that the goal with this voice was to be balanced. My gosh, to make my sound that, I don't know if I can even make my sound that thin. I can't even get it as thin as the singer is getting it. It's like the antithesis of opera singing. It is so thin, so nasal, and really just on this tiny stream of air, which would never carry in a massive auditorium with no microphone over an orchestra. So I'm going to go back just a little bit so you can appreciate how different this sound is for opera singers.
And Francis stars in.
Oh my gosh, it's like so narrow in the
Planet.
That is uncomfortable for me to even approach.
Late night, double feature, Patricia.
And Meatloaf. I didn't know that Meatloaf was in here. Charles Gray.
I knew Leo G. Carroll was over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills. And I really...
Oh my gosh. That lip lick was unexpected. I had gotten used to really admiring the tongue positions, and then the lips happened. Wow, that was so sensual.
I knew Leo G. Carroll was over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills. And I really got hot when I saw Jeanette Scott fight a triffid that spits poison and kills.
Wow. Okay. The lyrics are so precise. It's hilarious. That like so evocative, I must say. But additionally, the way that they're being delivered is fascinating to me, because with lyrics that are heightened like this, like this isn't you talking to your neighbor, right? Or your lover in bed. This is not pillow talk kind of lyrics or enunciation. No, this is definitely heightened. Maybe not as heightened as Italian opera kind of lyrics, okay, but it's heightened. Yet these lyrics and the projection of the voice are actually, or I should say the enunciation projection of the voice is very, very close. You can hear that the voice, the proximity of the person recording is pretty close to the microphone, and it feels personal, and like it's in your space essentially. And it's very I think because the person is using more crisp definition and they're really enjoying each enunciation, it's like you can feel them tasting the rainbow of their lyrics. There's something extremely sensual about the delivery. Maybe that's just the tongue.
Leo G. Carroll was over a barrel when Tarantula
Reminds me of like a
took
Bostonian
to the
accent.
hills. And I really got hot when I saw Jeanette Scott.
That's the perfect example. Hot. Most people, when they say hot, they just leave off the T. Ah, that's hot, right? They completely cut off a T. If you're singing it in opera, you're going to go hot, and you're going to have a big old T at the end, and sometimes you'll even have a shadow vowel, hot, right? In this case, the T is accentuated, but there's no voicing to create the shadow vowel. It's definitely extra, so you know it's not just that pillow talk.
And I really got hot when I saw Jeanette Scott fight a trivet that spits poison and kills.
Poison and kills.
Dana Andrews said prunes gave him the runes, and passing the muse lots of skills. But when worlds collide, said George Powell.
Just gotta mention, as a mom with a couple kids mentioned before, I've been debating prunes for one of them. I'm not going to tell you which. It was like, we got to get this moving, guys. Prunes? Prunes. Let's try this. So I think about prunes and their uses in various circumstances. I really like the way that the leaps both times have actually felt like they came out of nowhere, yet they didn't blow up a microphone. It's while a lot of singers today would essentially rely on compressing the sound to help level out the dynamics between a lower pitch and a higher pitch, the singer is doing what some people call self-compression, where they're balancing the dynamic of the lower and the higher very well, and they're essentially making it so it doesn't pop out too much. That takes a lot more control of the technique.
Dana Andrews said prunes gave him the runes, and passing the muse lots of skills. But when worlds collide, said George Powell to his bride, I'm gonna give you some terrible thrills. Like
the placement is so far forward.
Science fiction, double feature.
There's that really shaky kind of almost unstable red line.
Will build a creature. The androids fighting.
Androids fighting? That sounds great.
Brad and Janet.
Brad and Janet. Those are the names of the two characters, right? Or like two. We have Brad is Barry, Janet is Susan.
At the late night double feature picture show, I wanna go.
So the technique of this voice also tends to be coming from above. If you go below, you get something more akin to like K-pop Demon Hunters. It's like, belty kind of style. And if you go this way, it's like, it feels like the voice, I know this is strange. It's not how it's actually happening, but there's a sensation of the sound coming in like this rather than going up like this. And that makes the sound overall lighter, can be a little bit brighter too. It can help a lot with the amount of pressure built up beneath the larynx to produce the sound.
To the late night double feature picture show by RKO.
Gotta have a saxy sax.
To the late night double feature.
That sax is making commentary too.
In the back row. To the late night double feature picture show.
Okay, a couple of thoughts before we get into what I think is beyond the opening credits. It feels like this is first of all, going to be extremely humorous, which I kind of knew was supposed to happen. Everyone's like, oh, it's so funny, but they won't tell me why. There's so much contradiction that I see immediately, right? With this almost light, snarky kind of tone, essentially, but really heightened lyrics. So just in the vocal delivery, it's already bringing this contradiction together. I think that you have full orchestra in parts of the song, as well as a sax that's hanging out in the right headphone. It's like, whoa, where did those two come together in there? And then just the disembodied lips, right? That's sensual. Definitely the lip lick. Whoa, that got me. Yeah, that was, I wonder how that actor practiced. Did they just go into the mirror and try a lip lick 10 million times? You're like, ooh, this is the way I want to do a lip lick for this moment. Fantastic. There were, gosh, I had a couple other things, but first impressions essentially are that this is going to be ridiculous and maybe slightly gory. I mean, the name Rocky Horror Picture Show produces all kinds of weird assumptions. You see the word horror in there, and I think, okay, well, yeah, this is going to be the kind of movies I don't watch. I get nightmares from horror films, but everyone says, no, it's not that kind. Okay, phew. But I see all of the font with the dripping blood, and I'm like, oh gosh, is this going to be a little Sondheim? Are we going to have like people's heads lopped off and it's going to be amusing at the same time? Right? This feels like there might be a really dark humor that happens with it, but a picture show gives you the idea of a variety show, like something from Las Vegas, right? So anyhow, those ideas are swimming around, and I still, while this maybe has narrowed what I'm expecting, I still think anything could go. Let's keep going. Was that a reference to that one art picture of the farmers?
I guess we really did it, huh? I don't think there's any doubt about that. You and Betty have been almost inseparable since you met in Dr. Scott's refresher course.
Well, to tell you the truth, Brad, that was the only reason I showed up in the first place. I mean...
Okay, you guys, this is it!
Oh, looks like Betty's gonna throw a bouquet. Hey, big fella. Looks like it could be your turn next, eh?
Who knows?
So long. See you, Brad. Come on, up in.
So that's Brad? Yeah, that's Brad. That's Barry Bostwick. Okay.
Wonderful. Didn't Betty look radiantly beautiful? Oh, I can't believe it. An hour ago she was plain old Betty Monroe, and now she's Mrs. Ralph Hapshat.
Yes, Janet, Ralph's a lucky guy.
Oh, they'll always cry at weddings.
I don't think I've ever seen
Everyone knows
Susan
that Betty's
Sarandon
a wonderful little cook.
Yes.
Why, Ralph himself, he'll be in line for a promotion in a year or two.
Yes.
Hey, Janet.
Yes, Brad.
I've got something to say.
Uh-huh.
I really love the skillful way you beat the other girls to the bride's bouquet.
The river was deep, but I swam it.
Janet,
The future is ours, so let's plan it.
Janet,
So please, don't tell me to can it.
Janet,
I've one thing to say, and that's damn it, Janet. I love you. The road was long, but I ran it.
Janet,
There's a fire in my heart, and you fed it.
Janet,
If there's one fool for you, then I am it.
Janet,
I've one thing to say, and that's damn it, Janet. I love you.
Oh my gosh. I can't figure out what exactly this reminds me of, but Susan Sarandon's kind of voice. It's like, oh, I know what it is. It's Enchanted. It's Amy Adams in Enchanted, and the way that makes fun of Disney princesses. Such a great movie. Musical too. And I also sing the Happy Working song while I'm doing bath time with my kiddos. So anyhow, we're going to go back. I have to say, I love the forced rhymes, but one of the best things was actually the setup for the
Dr.
song.
Scott's place.
Gosh, this is going to be hard to get back to the places I want.
See you, Brad.
Come on.
Yes.
Here we go. Ah! The birds are cute.
Why, Ralph himself, he'll be in line for a promotion in a year or two.
Yes.
Yes. There we go. I love the tremolo strings just hanging out on one note,
Hey, Janet,
Yes, Brad.
and the way that they change with his
I've got
text.
something to say.
Uh-huh.
I really love the
My goodness.
skillful way you beat the other girls to the bride's bouquet.
So I'm wondering, normally in live performances, we'd be having a conductor help with the delivery of the line and the strings changing at the same time. Obviously, they've timed it with the movie here, with the screen that's going. But does that mean that they put the music in afterwards? I would have to assume so. Or was there some sort of fantastic lip singing that was happening to a prearranged track? The timing of that is more impromptu. I couldn't be like conducting it with a steady beat.
The river was deep, but I swam it.
Janet,
The future is ours.
And because we had that like wonderful orchestral moment and then beautiful runs and then kind of like almost like a campy piano or band that came in, when you get these two other characters going, Janet, totally off key, like no pitch truly in mind, that's what makes that moment great. You like set it up to be so glorious and wonderful. And then Janet. And of course, a wonderful rhyming scheme.
The river was deep, but I swam it.
Janet,
The future is ours, so let's plan it.
Janet,
So please, don't tell me to can it.
Janet,
I've one thing to say, and that's damn it, Janet. I love you. The road was long, but I ran it.
Janet,
There's a fire in my heart, and you fed it.
Janet,
If there's one fool for you, then I am it.
Janet,
I've one thing to say, and that's damn it, Janet. I love you. Here's a ring to prove that I'm no joker. There's 3 ways that love can grow. That's good, bad, or mediocre. Janet, I love you so.
Oh my gosh. So much there. So much there. I love the little interjections of her giggle throughout. Obviously, this is bringing in all the sound afterwards now. And I think that they've done a really, really good job of lining up what the lips are doing.
Here's a ring to prove that I'm no joker. There's 3 ways that love can grow. That's good, bad, or mediocre. Janet, I love you so.
Wait, Janet,
I love.
Janeg? Janeg? Is it Janeg? No, it should be T, right?
Janet, I love you
Clearly a
so.
G.
Oh, it's nicer than Betty Monroe had. Now we're engaged and I'm so glad that you met Mom and you know Dad. One thing to say, and
Oh,
that's
Brad.
I'm mad for you too.
I wonder if they chose names for Brad and Janet that had that vowel in it particular. Because there's a nah, like there's a playfulness and a in your faceness about an vowel, right? You guys have heard me talk about vowels before.
That's Brad. I'm
Brad,
mad. Oh, Brad.
Oh, damn it. Oh, Janet. I love you
There's one thing left to do.
Let's go see them.
And that's how you add a diphthong. Do ooh. I have to say, Susan Sarandon's singing voice is exactly what it should be for what I know of this character so far. And it's delightful. Like the tone quality of it is so perfect for this sort of flitzy woman. Right? It's so airy. It's so airy. Nothing pressed at all about it. Meaning there's literally more air flowing from between the vocal folds. And it's so heady as well. It's totally using tons, for you really big vocal nerds out there, lots and lots of CT here, cricothyroid, not as much TA, which would have made it a more thick sound instead. It's all nice and light, and it has this kind of thing going on too, right? That has a little more TA, like just a tiny bit.
Let's go see the man who began it. Janet. When we met in his science examine. Janet. Made me give you the eye and then panic. Janet. Now I've one thing to say.
Met in his science examine?
See the man who began it.
Began it.
Janet. When we met in his science examine.
Examine?
Made me give you the eye and then panic. Janet. Now I've one thing to say, and that's damn it, Janet, I love you. Damn it, Janet.
Oh, Brad. I'm mad.
Damn it, Janet.
Brad.
I love you.
And little note here, I asked some of the actors actually sing the parts. I know Tim Curry does, but I think Brad's role was sung by a different voice. So it's entirely possible that that isn't actually Susan Sarandon's real singing voice. So note to it, I'm going to say from now on the singing voice of Janet and the singing voice of Brad. But mostly we're just going to watch a movie and have fun. Let's keep going.
Love you.
Bad kissing technique, guys. Yeah. That was the like young baby Tim Curry there, wasn't it?
I would like, if I may, to take you on a strange journey.
Ooh. Color me intrigued. I like his voice. It reminds me of
It seemed a fairly ordinary night when Brad Majors and his fiancée, Janet Weiss, two young, ordinary, healthy kids, left Denton that late November evening to visit a Dr. Everett Scott.
His delivery reminds me of Anthony Hopkins. That's who it is. It is so intriguing. It draws you in. It makes you feel like he must really know how to speak Shakespeare.
Evening to visit a Dr. Everett Scott.
Everett.
Ex-tutor and now friend to both of them.
Oh, yeah. That gave the examen.
It's true, there were dark storm clouds, heavy, black, and pendulous, toward which they were driving. It's true also that the spare tire they were carrying was badly in need of some air. But they, being normal kids and on a night out, well, they were not going to let a storm spoil the events of their evening.
No, they would go puddle jumping.
On a night out. It was a night out they were going to remember for a very long time.
Whoa, bloody drips. Okay, I think it's fascinating to me. I love watching body language of people. No one's surprised here. Also because I love playing social deception games. Oh, gosh, it's been a long time since I've had the kiddos. But Blood on the Clock Tower is one of my favorites. There's so many great social deception games, though. Ultimate Night Werewolf. Whew. Yeah, that's great. When he delivers this line, he just shakes his head. It's one of the most frequent things that I think people are unaware of doing. They are contradicting themselves all the time when they shake their head as they're saying something.
It was a night out they were going to remember for a very long
time. Like, nope, they're never going to remember it again. Always bizarre when I see that.
I have never been a quitter. To leave office before my term is completed is abhorrent to every instinct in my body. But as president, I must put the interests of America first. America needs a full-time president and a full-time Congress, particularly at this time, the problems we face at home.
Gosh, that's the third motorcyclist that's passed us. Sure do take their lives in their hands, what with the weather and all.
Yes, Janet, life's pretty cheap to that type.
Would almost totally absorb the time and attention of both the president and the Congress. In a period
What's the matter,
when our
Brad?
entire world should be
We must have taken the wrong fork a few miles back.
Oh, but then where did that motorcyclist come from?
therefore
Well, I guess we'll just have to turn back.
to continue to fight through the months ahead for my personal
What was the bang?
would almost
We must have a blowout.
absorb the time and attention
Damn it!
of both the
I
president
knew I should have gotten that spare tire fixed.
in a period
Well, you
when
just stay
our
here and keep warm, and
entire
I'll go for help.
Where will you go? We're in the middle of nowhere.
the great issues of peace abroad and prosperity without inflation.
Didn't we pass a castle back down the road a few miles?
I shall resign from
Maybe they have a telephone I could use.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going with you.
Such
Oh,
a
no, darling, there's
serious,
no sense in both of us getting...
such a serious speech to have this sort of playfulness over the top of it. Full of contradictions. I'm excited about a castle. I want to go to a castle, you guys. Yes, castle. Charismatic voice convention at a castle somewhere. Let's do it.
I'm going with you.
Oh, no, darling, there's no sense in both of us getting wet.
I
I'm
like
coming
it when
with
women
you.
are like, nope, I'm in this too.
Besides,
Make
darling,
it happen.
the owner of that phone might be a beautiful woman, and you might never come back again.
Ha ha. Oh, and the heels too. Woof. Ominous strings and thunder and tread your own risk. Okay. swear I've heard a cover of this before. I don't think I've ever heard this version. But right here, this part, I'm like, I think I've heard a cover. That very beginning of it. Dang it. Is there a metal band that's played this and I've heard it or something? This is crazy. Well, I don't even know what song this is, by the way. But shoot, there was one other. I had another thing in there, and then I was brainwashed by. Is there a famous cover of this? So this is a musical, right? Is this something that is shown on the stage with live performers frequently, or do people just go and see this in the theaters? Let me know in comments.
In the velvet darkness of the blackest night,
So much air all the time.
there's a guiding star.
That kind of tone, by the way,
No matter
also doesn't project over an orchestra. So clearly for that close mic recording.
there's a light over at the Frankenstein place. There's a light burning in the fireplace. There's a light in the darkness of everybody's life.
And also motorcycles. Oh, lots of motorcycles, guys. Like, this was 50 years ago, so motorcycles were kind of a bad boy thing, right? Weren't they? I think at that point. I gotta say, her voice has a certain naivete that's in it, right? While there's some training there, it's definitely not imbued with lots of classical operatic training. His voice feels like it's got a little more, like a little more of that classical technique in it. It's also a lot more rangy that we've heard so far. And he just has like a little bit more thickness overall to the sound, though all of the singing we've heard so far is what we would consider more forward placed. At one point, there was a big division between musical theater and opera, and we just literally called musical theater forward singing rather than, I mean, the opposite is backwards, right? Like, well, it's really forward resonance versus back resonance is what we're talking about. Though I feel like that sets up this strange mistaken understanding then of opera that it's all back placement, when really you want to have essentially balanced chiaro-scuro, meaning it should have both the brightness and the darkness in the voice. There should be some marination of the sound and some beautiful resonance that prickles up in the front. Go back a little bit. He can sing in that super light part of his voice or sing in like the heavier section really well. She also reminds me of Sandra Dee in Grease. That's kind of fun.
Darkness must go down the river of night streaming. Flow Morpheus, flow, let the sun and light come streaming into my life. Into my life.
Is that the voice that was the lips voice? It has that it has that really far forward placement going. And it has the thinness happening.
Slow, let the sun
And the like
light come
at times unstable and fast
into
vibrato.
my life. Into my life.
has a really good idea. We should just stay out here in the rain for longer because it's really moist and it'll help our vocal folds to function for longer, stay hydrated from environmental moisture in the air and not get really cold and dripping noses that lead to more back nasal drip and inflammation on the vocal folds. Yeah, let's stay out here in the rain and keep singing. Gotta say, you guys, this is definitely not auto-tuned, and there is not perfect pitch, but it feels very real.
And so, it seemed that fortune had smiled on Brad and Janet, and that they had found the assistance that their plight required. Or had they?
He's my favorite character so far.
I'm frightened.
Just a moment, Janet. They may have a phone.
Was that the doorbell?
Hello. Hi. My name's Brad Majors. This is my fiancée, Janet Weiss. I wonder if you might help us. You see, our car broke down a few miles up the road. Your phone we might use?
It looks like Malfoy when he gets much older. Just saying. Haunted after all the times that things just went wrong. Wow.
Hi. My name's Brad Majors. This is my fiancée, Janet Weiss. I wonder if you might help us. You see, our car broke down a few miles up the road. Your phone we might use? You're wet.
Oh my.
Yes, it's raining.
Yes.
Whoa.
I think.
So many motorcycles. So many motorcycles. Who is this? Who is this? That isn't Tim Curry, is it? I don't recognize this actor right now, and it might be Tim Curry, though. Is that no. I'm going to keep watching here.
I think perhaps you better both come inside.
This is crazy. Come inside. He's making his voice. He's like, in his delivery, the vocal delivery there, he's essentially like sitting it above a shelf. Sometimes this can be really useful for VO or reading ads or scripts. If you essentially put your voice, like limit the pitch range. So this can help design a particular character, and you can essentially create a shelf of like, my voice pitch will not go below this particular area. It can be super helpful, really, really helpful for delineating between different characters in an audiobook. But you can also make it like, so there's just a less range that's here, and or making it really, really low. And that applies to the same idea also when you're mixing music. A lot of times you're going to try and find certain slots for certain instruments to help make more clarity so that each instrument or voice has its lane, and that way a listener could really easily identify each one. Let's go back to slow.
Inside.
Time. That's, I think, the lowest we ever heard his voice go.
You're too kind.
This way.
Right. He has a lisp, I think.
Are you having a party?
You've arrived on a rather special night. It's one of the master's affairs.
Masters. Yeah, is the
Lucky
list.
him.
You're lucky.
Whoa, I
He's
did not see
lucky.
her.
I'm lucky. We're all lucky.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's the couple in that pattern.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control.
All right, this is Time Warp. This is the only song that I have heard played, and I thought it was totally bonkers, okay? But fun, really fun. And the situation in which I heard it played several times, actually, was at the end of a swing dance. This is like around midnight. Everybody that's been dancing until, the clock strikes, then would start swing dancing to this. Like, you're like, wait a second. We were all dancing to Count Basie, and then this came on and people got excited and they knew what it was from. I had no clue. And I think that some of them might have done like a specific dance to it, but I did not know what that was and just thought, like, I remember it gives out directions or something. But mostly we were changing the swing dance moves to this while people were cleaning up. It was so weird, you guys. So weird. I didn't even know that it was from a particular musical or show. So I recognize the music to this one. This is the only little tidbit I've ever known of this ever.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll.
I love the
But listen
pacing.
closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control.
I remember doing the time war, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling.
Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
Oh my gosh. It's like you think your neighbors are normal, but then you like stumble upon the wrong night. Oh my gosh. Wow. The way he breaks out is just amazing. And you feel like, oh, that was there all along, just begging to be unleashed. His singing voice is pretty shocking when it shifts. I gotta say, I was like, whoa. I was expecting something a little bit higher with less gravel. Hers feels like it has like a natural flow. It is lower. Gosh, their two speaking ranges are actually really, really close in pitch. I want to mention something about the pacing here too.
It's astounding.
There we go. Astounding. He finds really remarkable ways to slow the lyrics here down. In this case, he lingers on the S, and then actually puts in a break before going to the T. That's considered like a cluster consonant where you have two consonants together. Sometimes you'll have 3, even 4 consonants. It'll all be jumbled together and you have to figure out how you're going to split the timing of each of these things. I think it's so incredible how he brings in like a little more creepiness to the role by lingering so long on the S and then giving a pause before the T.
It's astounding.
Astounding.
Time is fleeting.
Again, a hesitancy before that
Madness
consonant. Time is.
takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've
Same
got
pitch range.
to keep control.
I remember doing the time war.
So excited about this.
Those moments when the black pit would hit me and the void would be calling.
We're so excited about it. Full grass.
It's just a jump to the left. With your hands on your hips.
It's so dreamy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love the way that they're abandoning like this idea of like, we're going to sing it pretty, that this is meant to just be sung with abandon and no thought whatsoever to any kind of technique. Please forget about it. Also, I love the pelvic thrust comment. You're like, oh, it's a lovely, gosh, what's the one? Gosh, I'm forgetting my line dances. There's a hilarious electric slide. It's almost like the electric slide, except for he's like, and then just a pelvic thrust. So proper and yet not.
To the left.
It's up to the left.
With your hands on your hips.
Put your hands on your hips. Oh my. Messing around. Oh yes, that pelvic thrust did it.
It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy free me.
Very
So you
full-throated
can't
sound.
see me. No, not at all. In another dimension. With
Sure.
voyeuristic intention. Well secluded. I see all.
Oh my gosh.
Bit of a mind.
I love her accent, you guys. Love it. Also, her makeup is hilarious. Is this Patricia Quinn? I'm looking at my names. I don't think this is Nell Cambell. This must be Patricia Quinn because this looks like magenta is the correct name. Maybe?
Voyeuristic intention.
I'm trying, y'all.
Secluded. I see all.
With a bit of a mind flip.
You're into the time slip.
And nothing can ever be the same.
Everything about the vocal delivery from multiple characters now has been very, very overtly sexy. This is a very, very sexy film, apparently. Also, I would never have guessed that this would be rated R. I mean, pelvic thrust, sure. I guess bloody maybe something. I don't know. I'm surprised it's rated R. I'm guessing that comes up later.
Secluded. I see all.
With a bit of a mind flip.
You're into the time slip.
And nothing can ever be the same.
You're
my
based
gosh.
out of sensation. Like you're under sedation.
Wow. Like, it's hilarious when he goes to singing versus speaking. this speaking voice is so controlled and right here. Like it has this feeling of I'm always trying to draw you in. And then when he sings, he opens his mouth wide, crazy. It's like I was drawing you in so I could have the beast inside me terrify you as it popped out.
You're spaced out on sensation, like you're under sedation.
So much bigger mouth space. Wow. Remember I was talking about like very polarizing sounds earlier? Wow. That voice is so pressed. So take Janet's singing voice. Super airy. This is the antithesis of that. Super, super pressed. There's a lot of tension that's happening that's not being allowed to release as well, which is how we get this sound that's like pressed forward and has zero vibrato. Vibrato in its like natural, what we think of vibrato sort of in the Western music is going to be a natural vibrato, and that's usually stimulated by balance and relaxation in the system. It's like you back off a little bit and then relax, and there's a vibrato that enters. It's like right. It's relaxing, backing off. This voice is like, no, I'm going to drive it through the whole time. Not allow any vibrato whatsoever. Mega pressed. And squeaky. Oh my gosh. That's kind of fun, actually. That's kind of fun. Wow. I love the chorus.
It's just a jump to the left.
This is the part that I followed.
With your hands on your hips.
Hands on your hips. Bring your knees in tight. Knees in tight so that you can do a puppet. That's hard on your knees. Everybody's got the same shoes. Or not. Some of them don't have. Oh, do they? This is starting to make more sense now for how weird this song was to dance to, y'all. Also, should I be saying they? Maybe? On top of the desk, nonetheless. Oh, he's like, don't pounce so much. Come on, honey. Okay, so is this like calling for the wormhole moment? Because if they're going to do a time warp, I need to know how it's happening. I'm always curious about anything sci-fi related, of course. And did the dance make it happen? Also, it was so long ago that this actually happened to swing dances. Oh my gosh, I think it was like almost 20 years ago, a little less than, I think. And I remember people falling over at the end. Now that makes sense too. So strange to be a part of something I had no clue what was happening. Did this cause a time warp?
Say, do one of you guys know how to Madison?
How to Madison?
Brad, please, let's get out of here.
For God's sake, keep a grip on yourself, Janet.
But it seems so unhealthy here.
It's just a party, Janet.
Well, I want to go.
Well, we can't go anywhere till I get to a phone.
Well, then ask the butler or someone.
Just a moment, Janet. We don't want to
those are
interfere with their
heels.
celebrations.
This isn't the Junior Chamber of Commerce, Brad.
They're probably foreigners with ways different
I
than
really
our
like
own.
this entrance.
They may do some more folk dancing.
Folk
Look, I'm cold, I'm wet, and I'm just plain scared.
I'm here. There's nothing to worry about.
How'd you do? I see you've met my faithful hand-in-hand. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Let me show you a rhyme, maybe play you a sign. You look like you're both pretty groovy. Or if you want something visual that's not too abysmal, we could take in an old Steve Reeves movie. I'm glad we caught you at home.
Oh my God. I loved that entrance in this whole first part here. Wow. Heels are very important in shows. Side note, I have worn so many different heights and calibers of heels on stage and doing music video shoots and in life. I don't wear stilettos of any type in my normal life. Let me tell you that. And I absolutely hate wearing them on stage, especially raked stages, which is where the stage is actually raised like this. It gives you a better view of all that's happening. But it sucks for the singers, especially those in heels, because it essentially adds additional heel. I hate singing like that. It throws the entire support system off because it causes a strange pelvic tilt, thrusts the pelvis the wrong direction, y'all. And it does not help at all with your lower abdominal support of your voice. Okay, now that I've talked about that, these heels look like they've got they're very nicely weighted. If you are looking for great heels, may I recommend, I think they're called Pleasers. Yes, Pleasers. It's a brand that I believe is well recommended by a lot of strippers, but really fantastic for music videos, for any sort of stage work. They're very well balanced. It doesn't feel like you're as high as you are. That or dance shoes tend to have really, really great weight in them. I know things that I know about. Wow, this makeup job and this confidence. I swear I'm not looking at how well the bikini line was shaved. Okay, we're going back to the entrance here. No.
And we don't want to interfere with their celebrations.
This isn't the Junior Chamber of Commerce, Brad.
They're probably foreigners with ways different than our own. They may do some more folk dancing.
I love that line. Folk dancing.
Look, I'm cold, I'm wet, and I'm just plain scared.
I'm here. There's nothing to worry about.
How'd you do? I see you've met my faithful hand in hand. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man.
Oh my gosh. I absolutely love throughout this so far, the way that the lyrics are timed with the music is fantastic. They're going between speech and singing just totally perfectly. A lot of times in opera, when you go from singing to speech on stage, which really some people wonder if that is an opera anymore, but it happens all the time in the Magic Flute. So some people might even call that an operetta or a Singspiel. The idea here is, I might have banged things a little bit, sorry. The idea is in musical theater, you want to have a much more natural progression from the dialogue to the singing. And if you can heighten that by carefully timing the dialogue along the way as the music is entering, it really helps us draw into it without having a jagged transition.
Here, there's nothing to worry about.
How'd you do, I see you've met
I love
my
the side too.
faithful hand in hand.
Here's the handy
He's just
man.
a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
I love the way he over widened his vibrato at this point. Also, I'm still not sure who this is, you guys. I'm having moments where I'm like, that kind of reminds me of Tim Curry now. And I'm like, wait a second. I'm so confused. What? Like, there are ways, I know that Meatloaf is in this, but this doesn't feel exactly like him. I think he sings a lot higher, and I've analyzed his voice so many times. Like, he could have really shifted. Meatloaf was an amazing vocal chameleon when he wanted to be, but then that leaves me with like, wait a second, who's the handyman then? Is that, I'm looking over here, is that Richard O'Brien? Is that Riff Raff? Because this feels more to me like Tim Curry, but the makeup job is so fantastic.
I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
I'm pretty sure that's Tim Curry. There's little things about it that I see that I recognize, like being from Annie. He was in Annie. I was looking up the other movies that I've known him from. I've seen him in so many movies, but not this one before. Anyhow, whoa. This is we're going to talk about a couple of vocal things right here, and then we'll keep going, I swear.
I'm just a sweet transvestite.
There was a wonderful shadow vowel there. Heightened the enunciation of the singing by adding shadow vowels, so transvestite. Ta is the shadow vowel.
I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual.
From trans. It's tons of sliding everywhere. And really, again, like tasting that rainbow of consonants. He's really like delighted in every single one.
From transsexual Transylvania. Let me show you a rhyme, maybe play you a sign. You look like you're both pretty groovy. Or if you want something visual, that's not too abysmal.
I love the way he keeps his mouth so
we could
wide.
take in an old Steve Reeves movie.
I'm glad we caught you at home.
Could we use your phone? We're both in a bit of a hurry.
Right.
We'll just say where we are,
Boss.
then go back to the car. Meet you, Dr. Fenton. We
Oh, that's
don't
Dr.
want to be any
Frankenfurter.
worry.
That is Tim Curry.
Got caught with a flat world. How about that? Well, babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, it'll all seem alright. I'll get you a satanic mechanic. I'm just a sweet.
There's a lot about his delivery that actually reminds me of Freddie Mercury. The way he goes back and has so much confidence, the way he looks over. I'm wondering if he studied anybody particularly for this role or delivery. There's a manner of how he's holding himself.
By the light of the night,
So
it'll all seem alright.
of course there's the
I'll
walk.
get you a satanic mechanic.
And then the way that he lifts his chin. There's a lot of like specific angles that we're
All
seeing.
seem alright. I'll get you a satanic mechanic. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
So Transylvania is transsexual, huh? Oh my. Dang. He crossed his legs so well there, and they look so nice. I'm having some leg jealousy, y'all.
Why don't you stay for the night? Or maybe a bite. I could show you my favorite obsession. I've been making a man with blonde hair and a tan, and he's good for relieving my tension. I'm just a sweet transvestite.
Oh my word. What did I get myself into, you guys?
Obsession. I've been making a man with blonde hair and a tan, and he's good for relieving my tension. I'm just a sweet transvestite.
You get this sense like that he's always somehow puckering at you. That he's looking at you with desire. They've combined this idea of Dracula and transvestite Transylvania so well.
Stay for the night. Or maybe a bite.
Oh my gosh, the lick.
Favorite obsession. I've been making a man with blonde hair and a tan, and he's good for relieving my tension. I'm just a sweet transvestite.
The quiet with the pressure behind. Oh my god.
Transylvania.
Wow. Hit it, literally. Yeah. He does this amazing thing with his mouth there that just evolves the vowel. You guys, I might need a drink. I might need a drink right now. Well, thank you. Oh, is it apple cider? It looks like it's gonna be hot. Thank you, Kirk. Yes, that's right. I am on Sweet Transvestite. He's so excited for me right now.
From transsexual Transylvania.
How is he so good at moving like that? I've had to study how boys move to play pants roles in opera, and it's often like square on, and the guys are told to always essentially like move something to the side, like hitch a hip. They never to stand straight on, but always somehow make a diagonal, basically. And I see that everywhere in his movement.
From transsexual Transylvania.
Dang. See right there? Hip, shoulder.
Just a sweet transvestite.
Feels like I'm embracing my life.
come up to the lab and see what's on the slab.
Oh my gosh. I gotta restart the camera because it's about to run out of time. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Back a little bit.
So, come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. But maybe the rain is really to blame. So I'll remove the cause. But not the symptom.
Oh my gosh. Why do I love this performance so much? There's so much abandonment in it. He's embracing this role like I don't feel like anybody else could embrace. Like, there's a level here. Maybe Robin Williams embracing the role. Like Mrs. Doubtfire, right? This is so incredible. I gotta say, by far, one of my favorite musical numbers I've seen in film. That's saying a lot, y'all. This is...
So, come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation.
I love the way he gets his eyes really wide right after anticipation. Like there's a breath there. And we've heard in multiple places in people's performances so far, ways that they've used that hesitancy, often like a little quiet right before delivering another consonant. And he just took that to the max.
See what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. But maybe the rain is really to blame. So
there's that
I'll
in and out of speech. It's so good.
But not the symptom.
Oh my goodness. Transylvanian Convention.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, Janet, we'll play along for now and pull out the aces when the time's right.
Oh, slowly, slowly. It's too nice a jump to rush.
Hi, my name's Brad Majors, and this is my fiancée, Janet Weiss. You are...
You're very lucky to be invited up to Frank's laboratory. Some people would give their right arm for the privilege.
People like you, maybe?
I've seen it.
Just as if it's like normal to be welcomed into a home by being stripped. Wow.
I've seen it.
Oh my gosh. This is so wild. Oh, just drink straight from the bottle.
Shift it.
Oh.
Frank, I mean, is he your husband?
The master is not yet married, nor do I think he ever will be. We are simply his servants.
Oh. Oh, a different outfit. Listen to that synth. They all got up here somehow. These are very romantic colors, too.
Magenta.
Oh, that is magenta.
Columbia.
Okay.
Go and assist Riff Raff.
Okay.
I will entertain...
Clarity. Oh my god.
Brad Majors. This is my fiancée, Janet Weiss.
Rice.
Weiss?
That's hilarious. She's like, come on, say my last name right, would you? By the way, I have a lot of experience with this one. Zharoff. Thank you very much. Zharoff, like a French Z. Z-H together make a Z. Zharoff. Zharoff, please. If you want to flip the R, Zharoff, you can do that. It makes it sound more operatic.
Advice.
Weiss.
Weiss?
Not Zarhoff, please.
Well, nice. And what charming underclothes you both have.
Wow.
But here.
Wow.
Put these on.
Oh, they get clothes back.
Less vulnerable. It's not often we receive visitors here, let alone offer them.
This performance is so amazing. The way he changed the pitch on vulnerable.
Put these on. They'll make you feel less vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
It's not often we receive visitors here,
makes it sound more vulnerable.
let alone offer them hospitality.
Hospitality? All we wanted to do was to use your telephone, goddammit, a reasonable request, which you've chosen to ignore.
Dad, don't be ungrateful.
Ungrateful?
How forceful you are, Brad.
Oh my.
Such a perfect specimen of manhood. So dominant.
Wow. This is kinky.
You must be
much kinkier than I thought I was getting into.
Janet.
Wow.
Well, yes, I am.
Do you have any tattoos, Brad?
Certainly not.
Oh, well. How about you?
Everything is in readiness, Master. We merely await your word.
Okay. Quick poll in chat. If we're doing a live chat with this. So I don't know what we're going to do with this, you guys. It's going to patrons, first and foremost. But we'll see what happens if we have a live chat. I want to know, do you think tattoos are sexy or not? Yes or no?
Tonight, my unconventional conventionalists, you are to witness.
I'll add a third option, by the way. Depends on the tattoo. People have preferences here, I'm sure. Unconventional conventionists. What are these masks? Do they help protect against germs? If so, like, what is the filter status here? Can they catch COVID particles?
Tonight, my unconventional conventionalists, you are to witness a new breakthrough in biochemical research. And paradise is to be made.
Oh my gosh, the pink. It's like pink, like washing gloves.
Strange the way it happened.
Suddenly, you hit a break. All the pieces seem to fit into place. Not a sucker you'll be.
Is awesome.
What a fool. The answer was there all the time. It took a small accident to make it happen.
A small accident?
An accident! And that's how I discovered the secret. That elusive ingredient. That spark that is the breath of life. Yes. I have that knowledge.
Oh my gosh.
I hold the secret to life itself.
Okay, so this is so amazing. I want to know so much more actually about his singing because he's so specific with how he enunciates and moves his mouth. Check out just how much opening there is of his teeth at any time. It's like this one thing, but how open his mouth is, it affects the sound hugely. Most people don't even think about it, not even when they're acting. He's so specific.
That is the breath of life.
It's a pretty wide mouth there still. Like his jaw's just held low.
Have that knowledge.
And when he gets excited, he tenses up the jaw, essentially.
To life.
To a life.
Itself.
So interesting. I'm going to keep watching that. Wow, Susan Sarandon, or Janet, is totally won over.
You see, you are fortunate, for tonight is the night that my beautiful creature is destined to be born.
Ooh. I mean, wow, I love all the noisemakers. Love it. Ooh. Sonic oscillator. It's kind of like a sine wave going on. It's pretty metal. I'm so curious, actually, if when they were designing the visual of this, if they had the music first, because I hear a lot of elements. I feel like the way that thing was creaking down from the top, that feels like something that was essentially a sound first before it came into the visual. A lot of times when we see any sort of film that's a musical at the same time, if there's Foley that's essentially evolved as part of the music, it's been thought about visually first instead of sonically. I'm curious what the order was here. Oh, little quick side note. When I was a kiddo, of course I had many, many Halloweens, but there was one particular costume that sticks out in my mind. A mummy. That was so fun, and it was falling apart by the end of the night. Thank you, Mom, for helping me put that together.
It's all right, Janet.
It's all right, Janet. Gosh, Brad and Janet are names I'm never going to be able to think of normally again. The orgasmic laugh. Oh my gosh, what's written on the wall? I love, it looks like you've got formulas almost, but then it's not. That's hilarious. Totally music first, I think. Oh my god, this is insane, I love it. Whoa, it melts away the mummy wrap. somebody's having way too much fun with the synths here. There's like almost a wobble and everything. Who is it?
The sword of Damocles is hanging over my head, and I've got the feeling someone's gonna be cutting the thread. Woe is me, my life is a misery. Oh, can't you see that I'm at the side of a pretty big downer? I woke up this morning with a start when I fell out of bed. It ain't no crime. And left from my dream, it was a feeling of unnameable dread. It ain't no crime. My high is low. I'm dressed up with no place to go. And all I know is I'm at the start of a pretty big downer.
Oh my word. I think this is so awesome, partly because I love like the shiver in the voice that almost makes it seem unsure at times, but then the way that he has such a huge range that, like, actually particularly a lot of the male parts here have had this ability to suddenly jump up really high. I feel like it was written extremely well to showcase a male's ability to flip over into a higher register. Let's go back. I want to go back to the beginning of this song. Here? Yeah. This is Peter Hinwood. I don't know who that is. Rocky. Oh, it's Rocky. Rocky Horror. Got it. Okay. Got it.
The sword of Damocles is hanging over my head.
I like the way he turned that breath into a moment.
Over my head. And I've got the feeling someone's gonna be cutting the thread. Woe is me, my life is a misery. Oh, can't you see?
Hey, just jump up a whole octave, why don't we?
Woe is me, my life is a misery. Oh, can't you see that I'm at the side of a pretty big
It's reinforcing again too. Wow.
I woke up this morning with a start when I fell out of bed.
Again, there's like so much that is between speech and singing. It helps it feel like, okay, it was just natural for this creature to break into song. That's one of the things I like about musicals, that they make it feel like people should just break into song daily. Nicely braided.
I woke up this morning with a start when I fell out of bed. And left from my dream, it was a feeling of unnameable dread. I'm dressed up with no place to go.
Oh my.
And all I know is I'm the start of a pretty
It's very deliberate for holding up pitches sometimes and falling off and speaking at other times. La 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 la. The chorus is way too fun. Whoa, gold? Didn't see that one coming. Just want to say I have gold sneakers and I love them. Thank you very much. I think they're naturalizers. Yeah, awesome sneakers. Great, goes with everything.
The sword of Damocles hanging over my head. And I've got the feeling someone's gonna be cutting the thread.
Oh, he's so grumpy.
Woe is me, my life is a mystery. And can't you see?
Oh.
I'm at the start of a pretty big downer.
Oh, that's the... Okay, you guys. When he mentioned the blonde tan thing, I thought he was referring to his assistant for a bit. This is who he was referring to, right? Right? Okay.
That's no way to behave on your first day out. But, since you're such an exceptional beauty, I'm prepared to forgive you.
Oh my gosh. Did he basically like make himself a sex doll? Is that what happened here?
Exceptional beauty, I'm prepared to forgive you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I just love success.
He's a credit to your genius, Master.
Yes.
A triumph of your will.
Yes.
It's okay.
Okay.
That's like somebody saying, yeah, Tio's just okay at singing. Or Pavarotti's just okay at singing.
Yes.
A triumph of your will.
Yes.
It's okay.
Okay. Okay! I think we can do better than that. Now, Brad and Janet, what do you think of him?
Well, I don't like men with too many muscles.
I didn't make him for you. He carries the Charles Atlas seal of approval.
Whoa, I don't know what's going on here, but I just want to mention, I've mentioned this before on the channel, but I think it's important that people understand that blonde, tan, and washboard abs really isn't the thing that turns everyone on. Some people, yeah, and to everybody their own, but for me, Viking does it. Yep. Viking.
Of approval. A weakling weighing 98 pounds will get sand in his face when kicked to the ground.
Oh my gosh, that kick was okay.
And soon in the gym, with a determined chin, the sweat from his pores as he works.
Happy
for
birthday,
his
Rocky.
cause
Oh my gosh.
will
like
make
candy
him
cane
glisten and gleam, and with massage and just a little bit of steam. He'll be pink and quite clean. He'll be strong.
Oh my gosh. It's like lecherous in all of the best ways. I had a thing to talk about in the voice there, and then I got distracted again. I'm sorry.
And just a little bit of steam.
There it is. He does it again. This is something that might just be characteristic in his style. I think I really want to go back and look at other roles he's done now, because he does this amazing thing where he goes through one consonant, pauses, and then delivers the next one.
And just a little bit of steam.
Tee.
He'll be pink and quite clean. He'll be a strong man.
Wow.
Oh, honey, but the wrong man. He'll eat nutritious, high protein, and swallow raw eggs. Try to build up his shoulders, his chest, arms, and legs. Such an effort, if he only knew of my plan. In just 7 days, I can make you a man.
he's gonna make him work out everywhere because that's gonna make him a man, even though he's already a man that he made. He just basically wants to see his new man toy sweat, I think is what we're really getting at. Because there is, let's admit it, like when there's somebody that you're super attracted to, when they sweat, as long as it's like a clean sweat, like not like a multiple sweated on many dried sweats. Ooh. When it's a clean sweat, ooh, if that's somebody you're attracted to, their sweat smells good. Right? Am I right?
I can make you a man.
Is that something that only I and some women I've talked to experience? Because I don't think I've ever talked to a guy or other people interested in other people. I don't think I've really talked with anybody other than some girlfriends about, yeah. I'm realizing my pool of research is very, very low. Help me out, guys, gals, everyone. And tell me, is the sweat of your desirable a pleasant thing?
Days, I can make you a man.
I don't know if I want lube all over the body, though. Like,
He'll do press-ups and chin-ups, do the smirch, clean and jerk. He thinks dynamic tension must be hard work.
look at that angle again.
Such strenuous living. I just don't understand when it's just 7 days.
Just want to be very clear here. That was definitely lip synced because that is tough to sing in that position. I've had teachers. Wow. I just realized what that sounded like, you guys. Wow. I'm talking about boat pose here, y'all. If you can do boat pose while singing. Okay, this is where you're like on the ground, like in a V, not necessarily with your hands between your legs in like a take me position here, okay? This is boat pose that I'm thinking of that activates the lower abdominals. It can be extremely helpful for singing to practice in that way, but you couldn't sound as relaxed as he's sounding here. Like that's the kind of position that I would do if I was trying to exercise a very difficult passage. Wow. I don't know if that got to sounding any better.
He'll do press-ups and chin-ups, do the smirch, clean and jerk. He thinks dynamic tension must be hard work.
Such strenuous living.
Too smooth in the vocal line.
I don't understand when it's just 7 days. Oh, baby, I can make you a man.
Deep freeze, huh? Ooh. I think that's a good spot for a bio break. And we are back. All right, I'm gonna move through this a little bit quicker. I realize I don't think I can take 2 more hours. Whoa, deep freeze indeed. What's the motorcycles? Boom!
Whatever happened to Saturday night when you left the job and you felt alright? Things don't seem the same since Cosmic Light came into my life. I thought I was divine. I used to go for hours that you could go and listen to the music on the radio. The saxophone was blowing on a rock and roll show. We climbed in the backseat, really had a good time.
Wow. That is a super young Meatloaf. Like, wow. So young. I was like, oh my gosh, his voice is so young. I'm gonna go back to his entrance.
Oh,
deep freeze. That was an Eddie scream. I couldn't figure out what she screamed before. It's Eddie, that's the character, right? I can't believe how many actors and actresses I know in this. Woo! There's somebody that was just born to sing. I love the way he tosses off Soul. It's like, it's just so like uniquely Meatloaf. There's a particular manner that he does that, and you instantly and just know. You're like, oh, that's Meatloaf. Play the saxophone. I like the age range. My hand used to swim from the perfume I smelled. My hands kind of fumbled with the. So I noticed like the blood dripping off the side before, and now it looks like there's a whole. Gosh. Do we call that like a lobotomy that's happened? Is that what it's called? I might be finding the wrong word here. Like we had a little bit of Frankenstein that's happened. I'm so into the choice of wardrobe for this entire film. My hand used to swim from the perfume I smelled. My hands kind of fumbled with the plastic belt. I tasted baby pink lipstick and that's when it melted. She whispered in my ear tonight she really was mine. Get that thing from with some hell on a butt. I was singing its very last song with your arms around your girl. You try to sing along. It's a pretty good. Woo! I just want to mention here, this song so far has set at a very high tessitura is the word that we'll use. Tessitura is like where the majority of the pitches sit. And often the range of a role isn't as indicative of how hard it is as the tessitura. If where the majority of pitches sit is in a particularly difficult part of the voice, it can be really taxing. Like that, just the endurance of it is draining. This is sitting really high in a male's voice, and it's in like a high, not turned over to falsetto yet. It's belty, and yet you need to keep it a little bit light because if you go too heavy with it, you can't get all the words out. I imagine that this role, from the little bit that I've seen of it, I imagine that it might really be difficult on a lot of singers. Meatloaf makes it look easy, but he also made so many things look easy. Jealous. This would be like the most fun chorus to be a part of. It's like you may not be a plaything for anyone else. Love me.
one from the vaults.
I didn't see that one coming. Oh, that got like extra twisted. I guess he gets jealous really easily. Wants to be the center of attention. And will kill for it. But I guess he was created by Dr. Frankenfurter. Oh, wow. Aww. I liked Eddie. Yeah, I liked Eddie. I think that's kind of the point. This is a little terrifying. Eddie everywhere. Still has the angles.
One from the vaults.
It's amazing. He's such an amazing actor in this role. It's just, wow.
Baby!
Oh, gosh.
Don't be upset. It was a mercy killing. He had a certain naive charm, but no muscle.
But a deltoid and a bicep, a hot groin and a tricep makes me shake, makes me wanna take Charles Atlas by the hand in just 7 days. Oh, baby, I can make you a man.
Little reprieve there. I have to say, I just realized that there's like some kind of weird similarities between Johnny Depp's performance of the pirate. Oh gosh, why am I forgetting his name right now? Right? In Pirates of the Caribbean. The pirate, Johnny Depp. And Tim Curry, Frankenfurter. There's like a usage of the eyes and the really dark eye makeup that feels weirdly, like, it's eerily similar.
Shake makes me wanna take Charles
Something in here. Like the droopy, dark eyelids and the play with them.
I can make you a
Cotton Jack.
No dissension.
Wow.
Just dynamic.
Those must be amazing heels.
In just 7 days, I can make you.
That was brilliant. There's that super breathy sound. Such a huge contrast between a lot of the other singing we hear now.
Make you a man. Dig it. If you can.
Lots of teeth to get that ass.
7 days, I can make you a man.
A marriage? He didn't even wobble when he walked up the stairs. Why is he so good at walking in heels? Nice.
There are those who say that life is an illusion and that reality is simply a figment of the imagination.
The Matrix?
If this is so, then Brad and Janet are quite safe. However, the sudden departure of their host and his creation into the seclusion of his somber bridal suite had left them feeling both apprehensive and uneasy. A feeling which grew as the other guests departed, and they were shown to their separate rooms.
Ooh, separate rooms. Yep, creepy. Looks like the same room.
Who is it? Who's there?
It's only me, Janet.
Oh, Brad, darling, come in. Oh, Brad.
Oh, my.
Oh, yes, my darling. Oh, but what if...
It's all right, Janet. Everything's going to be all right.
Oh, I hope so, my darling. Oh.
The way she pitched his voice so high is hilarious. Oh, whoa.
I'm afraid so, Janet.
Oh, you beast! You monster! Oh, what have you done with Brad?
Well, nothing. Why do you think I should?
You tricked me! I wouldn't have. I've never...
Yes, I know. But it isn't all bad, is it? I think you really find it quite pleasurable.
Oh,
So,
stop!
so-
I mean, help! Oh, Brad! Oh, Brad!
Brad's probably asleep by now. Do you want him to see you like this?
Oh, like this, like how? Oh, it's your fault. You're to blame. Oh, I was saving myself.
Well, I'm sure you're not spent yet.
Promise you won't tell Brad?
Cross my heart and hope to die.
I was getting a little concerned that there wasn't going to be consent given there. Just putting that out there. It sounded consensual in the end. Oh, mopping up the blood. They look so like they're in cahoots. Oh my. This is why it's rated R. Well, that and the murder earlier. Be nice. Oh, he's changed. Secret high five? Shake?
Oh, Brad, darling, it's no good here. It'll destroy us.
Don't worry, Janet. We'll be away from here in the morning.
Oh, Brad, you're so strong and protective.
You! I'm afraid so, Brad. But isn't it nice? Why, you?
What have you done with Janet?
Nothing. Why do you think I should?
Oh my gosh.
Me, I wouldn't have.
This is a brilliant
Never,
script.
never.
Well, yes, I know. But it isn't all bad, is it? Not even half bad. I think you really can't avoid it.
Oh.
So soft.
No, stop,
So
stop. No.
sensual.
Oh, Janet. Oh. Janet!
Janet's probably asleep by now. Do you want her to see you like this?
This? Like how? It's your fault. You're to blame. I thought it was the real thing.
Oh, come on, Brad, admit it. You liked it, didn't you? There's no crime in giving yourself over to pleasure. Brad, you've wasted so much time already. Janet needn't know. I won't tell her.
I just want to point out, they've recorded the kisses, I think, in a slightly different way than his voice. The kisses all sound a little bit closer than his actual speaking.
Time already. Janet needn't know. I won't tell her.
Well, you promise you won't tell.
On my mother's grave.
Master, Rocky has broken his chains and vanished. The new playmate is loose and somewhere in the castle grounds. Magenta has just released the dogs.
Come in.
What's happening here? Where's Brad? Where's anybody? Brad, my darling. Oh, how could I have done this to you? Oh, if only we hadn't made this journey. If only the car hadn't broken down. Oh, if only we were amongst friends or sane persons.
We're sane persons.
Oh, Brad. What have they done with him?
Oh. God. Wow. Wow. I do love her overly dramatic, fainty stuff. I mean, I don't know if I love it, but it works really well for the character.
Done with him. Oh, Brad. How could you? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Did they do this to you?
I think I see where this is going. They've set this up all along. Are we gonna get like a little like switcheroo that's happening here?
Here, I'll dress your wounds. Poor baby there.
Uh-huh.
Emotion, agitation or disturbance of the mind,
That's
vehement
mild.
or excited mental state. It is also a powerful and irrational master. And from what Magenta and Columbia eagerly viewed on their television monitor, there seemed little doubt that Janet was indeed its slave.
Tell us about it, Janet.
Oh my gosh. Two things. I love that narration aside. And
Its slave.
Mickey Mouse ears. This was 50 years ago. Mickey Mouse ears are still a thing? Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys... Well, I still have some amazing Halloween decorations up right now, by the way. Thank you, Sandra. But like back there is a hidden Mickey.
Tell us about it, Janet.
I was feeling done in, couldn't win. I'd only ever kissed before. You mean
Uh-huh.
I thought there's no use getting into heavy petting. It only leads to trouble and seat wetting. Now all I want to know is how to go. I've tasted blood and I want more. More. I'll put up no resistance. I want to stay the distance. I've got an itch to scratch. I need assistance. Touch me. I wanna be dirty. Throw me, chill me, fulfill me. Reach your word for night.
Oh my word. Oh my word. Newly awakened to her senses, Janet has fallen down the rabbit hole. I'm not going to comment too much on this because I feel like I'm going to run into difficulties. I'm just going to say I might relate to a few things here.
Eagerly viewed on their television monitor, there seemed little doubt that Janet was indeed its slave.
Tell us about it, Janet.
I can't get over the Mickey Mouse ears.
I was feeling done in.
So hairy.
Couldn't win.
Win.
I'd only ever kissed before. You mean she... I thought there's no use getting into heavy petting. It only leads to trouble and seat wetting.
I'm so curious if that's actually Susan Sarandon's voice or not. There is, I see, it looks like she's actually singing. This isn't just like lip syncing. She's actually singing in this scene. Whether or not that's her voice that we're hearing or another person's, who knows? I mean, you guys probably know. I don't know. But you can just tell from the action around her throat that it's actually singing on stage. And it's really, really well timed. I'm actually really impressed by how there's like a slight, like a bit of nasality with the airiness of the tone. It really makes her voice sound, it's again, so naive, like that Sandra Dee kind of thing from Grease. Even the song, gosh, it reminds me a little bit of one of the scenes in Grease. I'm trying to remember which one. But yeah, there's all kinds of like good girl gone bad feeling.
I thought there's no use getting into heavy petting.
One must be comfortable in their undergarments for this role.
And seat wetting. Now
Her
all
eyes
I
are
want
beautiful.
to know is how to go. I've tasted blood and I want more.
I love them more.
I'll put up no resistance. I want to stay the distance. I've got an itch to scratch. I need assistance. Touch me. I wanna be dirty.
By the way, toucha is another example of adding some shadow vowel instead of touch. It's toucha.
Itch to scratch. I need assistance. Touch me. I wanna be dirty.
I feel like I need a drink.
Chill me, fulfill me. Reach your word for night.
The calf massage to go with it. Oh my. Dodgy.
Then if anything grows, while you pose, I'll oil you up and drop you down.
Oh my goodness.
Down. And that's just one small fraction of the main attraction. You need a friendly hand, but I need action. Touch me. I wanna be dirty.
I wanna be dirty. I love how they make these scenes that could potentially be awkward absolutely hilarious. I think that they've like hit this perfect balance between the funny voyeurism and the interjections, and this is like way overboard free woman and engineered person. It's so wild. It's wild. Actually, I think it's so well done too.
That's me! I want to be dirty!
I will never see Susan Sarandon the same way.
Creature of the night? Creature of the night.
Creature of the night.
Wow.
Creature of the night. Creature of the night.
So many different vocal techniques.
How did it happen? I understood you were to be watching. I was only away for a minute, Master.
Well,
Marsh.
see if you can find him on the monitor.
This is very kinky.
Master, we have a visit.
When he says master, it's not master, it's marster. There's like an R coloration on that marster. He does it just a little bit before too.
I was only away for a minute, Master.
Marster.
See if you can find him on the
Man, Tim Curry is so amazing. Legendary. Wow.
Master, we have a visitor.
Hey, Scotty! Dr. Everett Scott.
You know this earthling
Earthling.
person.
I most certainly do. He happens to be an old friend of mine.
I see. So this wasn't simply a chance meeting. You came here with a purpose.
I told you my car broke down. I was telling the truth.
I know what you told me, Brad. But this Dr. Everett Scott, his name is not unknown to me.
He was a science teacher at Denton High School.
And now he works for your government, doesn't he, Brad? He's attached to the Bureau of Investigation
Of that which you call UFOs. Isn't that right, Brad? He might be. I don't know.
The intruder is entering the building, Master.
I really like the way that we saw bits of jealousy early in Dr. Frankenfurter. But there's a development of the character that is fascinating, especially going from that super bold entrance to the destruction of Meatloaf, of Eddie. This is his character development is actually really good.
What you call UFOs.
Is he gonna get jealous of both Brad and Janet now?
I don't know.
The intruder is entering the building, Master.
He'll probably be in the Zen room. Shall we inquire of him in person?
In that outfit? Yeah. Oh my gosh! It magnetized the wheelchair! Magnet track? Oh my god. This is brilliant. And through the tile. Brilliant. Great Scott. Oh, hilarious. Hilarious.
Frankenfurter. We meet at last.
Dr. Scott.
Wow.
Brad, what are you doing here?
Don't play games, Dr. Scott. You know perfectly well what Brad Majors is doing here. It was part of your plan, was it not? That he and his female should check the layout for you? Well, unfortunately for you all, the plans are to be changed. I hope you're adaptable, Dr. Scott. I know Brad is.
I can assure you that Brad's presence here comes as a complete surprise to me. I came here to find Eddie.
Oh,
I've
dear.
seen Eddie. What do you know of Eddie, Dr. Scott?
I happen to know a great deal about a lot of things. You see, Eddie happens to be my nephew.
Oh.
Dr. Scott.
Janet!
Dr. Scott!
Janet!
Brad!
Rook!
Janet!
Dr. Scott!
Janet!
Brad!
Rook!
Janet!
Dr. Scott!
Janet!
Brad!
Rook!
Listen, I made you, and I can break you just as easily.
I love how overboard that was. It's like it fit perfectly. Thank you.
Just as easily.
I bet this is fun in a theater.
Master, dinner is prepared!
Dinner?
Excellent. Under the circumstances, formal dress is to be optional.
I was told by patrons that I should have toast available, but I don't right now. It's for the dinner scene.
Food has always played a vital role in life's rituals. The breaking of bread, the last meal of the condemned man, and now this meal. However informal it might appear, you can be sure there was to be very little bonhomie.
Very little friendship. I think food is extremely important, and I have to say, as evidenced by things like this, having a partner who cooks for you is amazing. Amazing. It definitely helps in relationships. You don't have to come groveling. You can just come with an egg burrito. The doors are all squeaky in this. Oh my gosh. What brilliant direction. Just the horrible sound of an electric carving knife. Oh, wow.
A toast. To absent friends.
Toast? A toast.
To absent
Toast.
And Rocky. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rocky.
Happy birthday
Shall we?
to you.
I think there was something about throwing toast in here, but. Well, that's right. He wouldn't know to eat with hands yet. Or with silverware.
Came here to discuss Eddie.
Eddie?
That's a rather tender subject.
Wow.
Another slice, anyone?
The sound of chewing is intense.
Excuse me.
I knew he was in with a bad crowd, but it was worse than I imagined.
Oh my gosh, these guys.
Dr. Scott! Go on, Dr. Scott. Or should I say, Dr. Fun Scott?
Just what exactly are you implying?
It's all right!
But Dr. Scott!
That's all right, Brad.
From the day he was born, he was troubled. He was the thorn in his mother's side.
Motas.
She tried in vain,
But he never caused her nothing but shame.
he left home the day she died. From the day she was gone, all he wanted was
Totally unexpected transition there. Complete with shoulder motions. Wow. Who directed this? I need to look this up because director Jim Sharman. I have an overview made by Google AI. Jim Sharman. Oh my gosh. And the story's by Richard O'Brien. Oh. That's the guy who's the riffraff. That's the assistant. Huh. I hadn't put those two together yet. So he actually helped to write this. That's awesome. That's super awesome. I just think the humor is absolutely incredible. And it's all about the contrast. All about the contrast.
the day she died.
You can tell that there's something that wants to burst forth
Caused
here.
her nothing but shame.
So awesome.
He left
It's really in like that almost militaristic snare. You can feel the build there, and this then it sounds like I think almost a very, very high. It almost sounds like a mandolin actually up on the top. That there between those things, there's a lot of space. There's a lot of sonic space, a lot of different pitches that need to be filled in. So you can tell that there's you have the voice, which is on the lower end for sure. There's I think also some sort of bassy instrument as well. So you have all of these ones, but they're all really spread apart. Like we need something to come in here and fill out the musical image, if you will. And so you know that that's something building. And
Nothing but
just was not what we expected.
He left
I don't know what we expected.
the day she died. From the day she was gone,
His head motion.
all he wanted was rock and roll porn.
Whoa.
On the motorbike,
Rock and roll porn.
shooting up the junk.
He was a low-down, cheap little punk.
Taking everyone for a ride.
When Andy said he didn't like his daddy, you knew he was a no good kid. But when he threatened your life with a switchblade knife,
What a guy!
Makes you cry.
And I did.
Und I did. Und I did. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love the rhymes and the lyrics here. Was that the assistant here? Did he write the lyrics too? It's brilliant. It's totally brilliant.
when Andy said he didn't like his daddy, you knew he was a no good kid. But when he threatened your life with a switchblade knife,
What a guy!
But he must have been drawn.
This kind of show would never work without a strong ensemble. This entire cast is really, really strong. And the way that we're able to bounce back and forth between the different roles and not feel a drop, but rather each time it complements the others. It's so impressive to me. It's hard to actually cast something this well.
But he must have been drawn into something, making him warn me in a note which reads,
What's it say? What's it say? I'm out of my head. Oh, hurry, or I may be dead. They mustn't carry out their evil deed.
When Eddie said he didn't like his Teddy, you knew he wasn't no good kid. But when he threatened your life with his switchblade knife,
What a guy.
makes you cry.
und I did.
Oh my gosh.
Eddie said he didn't like his Teddy, you knew he wasn't no good kid. But when he threatened your life with his switchblade knife,
What a guy.
Makes you cry.
Und I did.
Is he gonna stab it? Is he gonna stab it? Oh my gosh, your eyes. Wow. I loved the variation in each of their voices as they each time went through their solo lines. It was fantastic. So much vocal expression, just completely tied to the overabundance of emotion, or like overdoing emotion. I'm going to put a poll up right now. How many of y'all have owned a teddy bear? Okay. If we're polling, we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. I need to know, how many of y'all have owned a teddy bear?
Und I did.
Feels like bluesy jazzy there with those corns. I didn't see that one coming either.
I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. Your apple pie don't taste too nice.
Oh my gosh.
You better wise up, Janet Weiss.
Is that like how American Pie got started, y'all? There's like that whole apple pie thing. Wow. Where did that come from?
Janet Weiss. Your apple pie don't taste too nice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss.
Ow.
I've laid the seed.
There's this bum 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 that's going on. That's been repeating over and over and over. It's almost like it's essentially a little riff before moving to the next part. When you have that kind of buildup, it is again to build a lot of anticipation. It's amazing actually how the music feels campy at times, but also sophisticated and just smart.
Janet Weiss.
Amazing.
I've laid the seed. It should be all you need. You're essential as a pencil. Wound up like a
Essential as a
string when
pencil.
you made it. Did you hear a bell ring? You got a block? Well, take my advice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. The transducer will seduce ya.
I can't move my feet!
My wheels. My God, I can't move my wheels.
It's as if we're glued to the spot. You are.
So quick.
How are they glued to the sonic transducer? That doesn't make sense. But okay.
We're glued to the spot. You are.
So quick with fear, you tiny
Quick
fool.
with fear.
It's something you'll get used to. A mental mindfuck can be nice.
You won't find Earth people quite the easy mark you imagine. This sonic transducer, it is, I suppose, some kind of audio-vibratory physiomolecular transport device?
You mean?
Yes, Brad. It's something we ourselves have been working on for quite some time. But it seems our friend here has found a means of perfecting it. A device which is capable of breaking down solid matter and then projecting it through space and who knows, perhaps even time itself.
You mean a time warp? Is it gonna time warp us?
Yes, and who knows, perhaps even time itself.
I love the
You
bigger.
mean he's gonna send us to another planet?
Planet, schmanet, Janet. You better wise up, Janet Wise. You better wise up, build your thighs.
How does he move so well?
Janet Wise. You better wise up, build your thighs up. You better wise up.
And then she cried out.
That was a pretty good note. Listen to that.
Better wise up.
And then she cried out.
Like that actually had more connection of the vocal folds in there. It was a little bit less breathy. It had a nice, like, there's a good ping in there, some overtones, you guys. I think that was probably one of the best sung notes.
She cried out.
Also, I like that this makes him stop. Because if something's fast, you should stop. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say something and then the Medusa happened. And he's still... Oh my god, I think it was a rhyme. Deuce her, Frankfurter. Oh my god.
Frankfurter.
My God, I can't stand any more of this. First, you...
Brilliant. Brilliant. Now, can we please understand what the resonant frequency of the stone would be so that we can attempt to transport it through time with our voices and perhaps beatboxing and mouth fart noises?
spurred me for God. I can't stand any more of this. First, you spurred me for Eddie, and then you throw him off like an old overcoat for Rocky. You chew people up and then you spit them out again. I loved you. Do you hear me? I loved you. And what did it get me? Yeah, I'll tell you, a big nothing. You're like a sponge. You take, and drain others of their love and emotion. Yeah, well, I've had enough. You've got to choose between me and Rocky. So named because of the rocks in his head.
Wow. Look at the contour, though. Wow. Look at his contour makeup. Like, his makeup is so well done. Wow.
It's not easy having a good time. Even smiling makes my face ache. And my children turn on me.
Is that where that comes from? The thing is, I've seen people do that and never known if it was referencing something.
And my children turn on me. Rocky's behaving just the way that Eddie did. Do you think I made a mistake? Splitting his brain between the two of them?
I grow weary of this world. When shall we return to Transylvania, huh?
Ooh, Transylvania.
I'm indeed grateful to both you and your brother Riffraff. You have both served me well. Loyalty such as yours shall not go unrewarded. You will discover that when the mood takes me, I can be quite generous.
I ask for nothing, master.
And you shall receive it in abundance. Come, we are ready for the floor show.
The floor show? Brother, huh? Interesting. Secret high five. Well, high fives?
So, by some extraordinary coincidence, fate, it seemed, had decided that Brad and Janet should keep that appointment with their friend, Dr. Everett Scott. But it was to be in a situation which none of them could have possibly foreseen. And just a few hours after announcing their engagement, Brad and Janet had both tasted forbidden fruit.
The pause.
This in itself was proof that their host was a man of little morals and some persuasion. What further indignities were they to be subjected to? And what of the floor show that had been spoken of? In an empty house, in the middle of the night. What diabolical plan had seized Frank's crazed imagination? What indeed? From what had gone before, it was clear that this was to be no picnic.
Okay, we're going to get to this in just a moment. I do want to mention, though, I appreciate that they brought up this idea of statues earlier. When we were first in the room, there was at least one statue which had predominant male parts that I took note of and thought to myself, oh, it's just, because this is very sexy stuff. No, it's because we were going to make a much bigger deal about the statues later. I feel like that was really well placed in the subconscious.
To be no picnic.
Wow. That's some style. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. D Medusa.
It was great when it all began.
Dr. Frankenfurter vaguely looks like me when it's my hair root dye and face mask day. Even my 3-year-old looks a little bit terrified when I come out in the room. He's like, Mom, what's on your face? Have my hair all up. It's like got the roots are going in there, and I put some conditioner in the end so that it doesn't make the ends all red or like coppery too much, keep the blonde, and I've got the face mask on since it has to sit for 40 minutes. And then I've got a black robe, and I've got like messy, bloody looking stuff from the roots that have gotten everywhere. Cause hair dyeing is messy business. Okay.
It was great when it all began.
That would be hard to do every night. Wow. Those are out there.
I'm just 7 hours old, truly beautiful to behold. And somebody should be told, my libido hasn't been in control.
My libido hasn't been in
I've
control.
come to trust is an orgasmic rush of lust.
Oh my gosh.
Rose is my world and keeps me safe from my trouble and pain. It's beyond me. Help me, mommy. I'll be good. You'll see.
Everyone's in the same outfit, huh?
This dream away. What's this? Let's see. I feel sexy.
Impressive.
What's come over me? Whoa, here it comes again.
He actually, out of all the characters, his vocal transformation has been the biggest. I'm super impressed. Whoever is singing this role, Brad's singing voice. Wow, like that was quite a bit of character development in the singing. I think there was like a good hometown feel essentially about him at the beginning. A lot more roundness to the tone, a lot more smile. This has a lot more stress in the sound. There's more air that's coming in. There's very purposeful shaking as well. Let's go back to where his solo started. That's very straight, where you had a healthy natural vibrato. That's a forced shaking vibrato. Yeah, there's so much desperation in the sound there. Like he sounds like he's going a little more rock in style. Wow.
Whoa, here it comes again.
Wow. Like a little Marilyn Monroe. Even has the like beauty wall. Of course, anytime you have a brass section announcing an entrance like that, it's like moment of heroism. Like that's what we associate brass with. It's to be like, okay, everybody's going on. It's a cavalry, right? It's the great moment, and then we just had some swirling strings. Definitely like a Superman kind of moment musically.
Whatever happened to Fairy, that delicate satin-draped frame, as it clung to her thigh?
Like the blue
I
eyeshadow.
started to cry,
Very different makeup.
'cause I wanted to be dressed just the same.
Oh my gosh.
Give yourself over.
Look at the way he loves that M. It's like he's kissing through the M.
Give yourself over to absolute pleasure. Swim the warm waters of sins of the flesh. Erotic nightmares beyond any measure. And sensual daydreams to treasure forever. Can't you just see it? Oh, 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 oh! Don't dream it.
I feel like I've been transported to O in Cirque du Soleil right now. That is such an amazing show in Vegas, you guys. If you ever get the chance to see it, I highly, highly recommend it. And if you really like this, you should also watch Absinthe. Dirty in the bestest of ways. But let's talk about this singing, because this is actually, I have just been so impressed throughout by his performance. Gosh, did he win awards for this? He should have if he didn't. It's absolutely stunning.
That delicate to fair red.
Bright white eyes.
Whatever happened to fair red?
To fair red?
That delicate satin draped frame.
I love the way he's bringing so much more air into the tone here. He's very good at adjusting how much air is in the tone, whether it's breathy or pressed or in between. I love the way he is affecting his vibrato as well. When he's kind of swooping through things, he doesn't bring any vibrato in there. He's got a very good control of it. If he's holding out a note, he might let it in. So it ends up feeling very clean and deliberately applied.
Satin draped frame. As it clung to her thigh.
I just love his mouth.
How I started to cry.
Wow.
'Cause I wanted to be dressed just the same.
His heavy-lidded look is just wow.
Give yourself over to absolute
that air control is fabulous.
Swim the warm waters of sins of the flesh.
And he's slowly adding less air, essentially more pressing, a little more closure of the vocal folds.
And sensual daydreams to treasure forever. Can't you just see it? Oh, oh, oh.
That's beautiful closure in the vocal folds. And then just wild fun. Harp brings us into the dream.
Don't dream it. Be it. 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 Don't dream it.
Hope everyone can swim.
Don't dream it. Be it. Don't dream it.
You know that they could only shoot that part once.
We've got to get out of this trap before this decadence saps our wings. I've got to be strong and try to hang on, or else my mind may well snap, and my life will be lived
It's beyond me.
Oh no, I'm in heels.
Me, Mommy.
God bless.
Kissing under a waterfall, while it might seem sexy, it actually is just hard to breathe. First real boyfriend taught me that one.
Mommy.
God bless Lily St. Cyr.
You got a headache, your mind goes thin. Your heart pumps like a blood will sing. So let the party and the sound rock on. We're gonna shake it till the light has gone. Rose to the bird to be saved from the trouble and pain.
I am so impressed with how they filmed this because they had to, with all of the water and the makeup and stuff, like you have to make sure that you've got that take before you can move on. And I don't think they could have taken it too many times. I love that Rocky's like, I don't really know how to dance like this. So part of the character. So funky, that piano there. Wait. So they really are aliens? I thought it was essentially like this like joke of the mind the whole time. Are they actually aliens? Wow.
Wait! I can explain.
Before I really want to know what happens here, but his voice there is actually some of the most pressed singing I've heard from any male voice so far in the whole thing. It's Columbia has one of the most pressed female sounds I've heard, and his voice here is one of the most pressed male sounds I've heard. It's like it is like nails on a chalkboard, if I'm real honest here, but perfect for the moment.
Wait! I can explain.
Gosh, his facial expressions. She kind of looks like Rogue. Ooh. Are we gonna get like a ballad here?
On the day I went away, was all
It's like a church choir in the background.
I want to come again and stay. Smile, and that will mean I'm there. 'Cause I've seen blue skies through the tears.
That is well done with the sash flying in.
Blue skies.
Wow. Yawn.
And I realize.
Wow, I love actually the like redness and the teary eyes happening here. One other thing to mention about his voice that I find so extraordinary is the way he's able to open up all of the backspace at times and then close it forward at other times. So for this character in particular, he's actually kept quite a bit of backspace. And that's very interesting because overall, like, this is a forward-placed show, musical theater, but he essentially keeps the backspace, but then brings this smile and like a little extra focus, I think, really in the cheekbones and then sometimes snarly in the teeth to create this balance and make it still really clear. I also really like the depth of his voice.
And I realize I'm going home.
Oh, a sad violin. Is this where the whole audience joins in and starts singing?
Everywhere. It's been the same.
So fun to see the fourth wall broken so often.
Like I'm outside in the rain.
They've done a really amazing job throughout of varying the reverb. It's consistently bringing us into different spaces and livening up the sound in a different way.
Like I'm outside in the rain. Free to try and find the game. Cards for sorrow, cards for pain.
Man, I hate singing in corsets, you guys.
'Cause I've seen blue skies through the tears.
What an amazing diva.
And I realize I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home.
Is that the cast? Like, are all of those people that were in the audience, are those the people we saw before with the masks and whatnot? I thought I recognized a couple. That's amazing. And the chorus is just awesome here. Like, it has that whole, it has a Take Me to Church kind of feel. But his performance is just amazing. It's completely in it. I would watch anything with him in it. It's so good. Total commitment to that character.
How sentimental.
It's a fantastic brain.
and also presumptuous of you. You see, when I said we were to return to Transylvania, I referred only to Magenta and myself. I'm sorry, however, if you found my words misleading. But you see, you were to remain here. In spirit, anyway.
Great heavens, that's a laser.
Yes, Dr. Scott. A laser capable of emitting a beam of pure antimatter.
Reminded again. Pure antimatter. It's having that shelf once again.
Great heavens, that's a laser.
Yes, Dr. Scott.
He's actually got a very
laser
resonant
capable of
voice.
emitting a beam of pure antimatter.
You mean you're going to kill him? What's his crime?
You saw what became of Eddie. Society must be protected.
Exactly, Dr. Scott. And now, Frankenfurter, your time has come. Say goodbye to all of this. And hello to oblivion.
Ooh, cool cheek twitch. Oh my. That's a very operatic bit. A very classical at least. Aww. Is he immune to lasers? There's even like tubular bells, you guys. This music is so over the top dramatic right now. You've got the high weepy voices that you would in like an ode and a horrible moment of somebody dying in an opera. You got long strings. You've also got these tubular bells, which are often used in grave moments or sometimes in wedding scenes. Anyhow, like they're musically going full at it. Here, go back to a little bit. And some sad pizzicato. And the Eiffel Tower.
God! You killed them. But I thought you liked them. They liked you.
They didn't like me! They never liked me!
You did right.
Oh my. There was some good acting with it here. And there's that military-like drum as well.
A decision had to be made.
You're okay by me?
Dr. Scott, I'm sorry about your nephew.
Eddie? Yes, well, perhaps it was for the best.
You should leave now, Dr. Scott, while it is still possible. We are about to beam the entire house back to the planet of transsexual in the galaxy of Transylvania.
The galaxy of Transylvania, the planet of transsexual.
completed my most beautiful sister. And soon we shall return to the moon-drenched shores of our beloved planet.
Sweet, transsexual, land of night, to sing and dance once more to your dark refrain. To take that step to the right.
Oh my gosh.
But it's the pelvic thrust.
And our world will do the time warp again!
Oh my gosh. What a great callback. And they're gonna time warp the entire house back? Not just time, like travel in space back. Like a rocket.
I've done a lot. God knows.
Time warping includes launching an entire house? I thought this was a time, like we need to change the date. Okay, fine. We're also changing galactic location.
I've tried to find the truth.
His performance.
I've even lied.
Wow, that vocal character shift is just extraordinary for him.
Is down inside I'm bleeding.
I like the creepy layers there. Major key all of a sudden. That was very sad and minor, like a lot of bad things have happened to me, but now that's our key. So the third raise, and we're suddenly in a major key here. Hello, doctor. Is crawling on a ground. Earthworms. Ooh, back to the narrator. And back to minor.
Crawling on the planet's face. Some insects called the human race.
Oh my gosh, this is poetry.
Lost in time. And lost in space. And meaning.
Is that the end? Oh my gosh.
Science fiction. Double feature. Frank has built an his creature. Darkness has conquered. Brad and
Little Nell.
the servants gone to
Wow.
a distant planet.
We said it already there, a distant planet. It wasn't a fake thing, it was real.
At the late night double feature picture show. I wanna go.
Transylvania.
To the late night double feature picture show.
This is officially the longest analysis that I've ever filmed. And I'm still not sure what to think. It was wild and honestly some of the best performances that I've seen. Wow. I am never going to see many of these actors the same again. And particularly Tim Curry's performance was just jaw-dropping. Wow. This is so brilliantly put together and so funny at the same time. Okay. What a wonderful suggestion. Thank you, patrons. Thank you to everyone that has watched until this point. I don't know if I'm going to have suggestions up over here. They might pop up, or I might just get to say thank you one more time. And may all of you fall more in love with music every day.